Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. It's me, Revian. And today we're here. I'm bringing to you a reaction to this is the Nintendo Switch 2's Nintendo Direct. An hour long of Nintendo. I mean, it has to be more than this. It's obviously not just going to be a Nintendo Switch. I really hope it's not going to be like they're Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive games because not everybody has money to drop on a system like that. So here's hoping. I really only have other than that. I mean, Golden Sun would be cool to see. Uh, what else? If you ever played Dragon Quest Sentinels, there's already a Dragon Quest game out, so that's probably not going to happen. Never mind. Pokemon XD Gale Darkness sequel, make it a trilogy instead of a duology. I believe that's the term. But I mean that'd be cool. But Pokemon Legends is happening, so that's not going to happen. But you never know. Our XD Gale Darkness and Coliseum being brought to the Switch. That also would work. I'm hoping for a lot. All right, let's see. Let's get into it. Mm, mm, mm. Let's hope. All right. Yeah. Mm, I like it. Mm, yeah. Wow. All right, Nintendo Switch 2. Show me what you got. There we go. We're doing this. Please tell me this is this for real? Is this more Mario Kart DLC or a new Mario Kart game in general? It's hard to tell. It looks good. Oh my goodness. Mario Kart never actually went away. People still play Mario Kart to this day, so it's like it's not a game that's lacking players. Mm. Alright, there we go. Make this easy for me. Alright, Waluigi on the... That was a pretty hard picture of Waluigi there. But let's see. Grinding? Oh no. Oh no. What? Wait, what? Yeah, this is a new Mario Kart. Oh. This, what did he just get American-fied? What was that? They ate a hamburger and all of a sudden it looked very American. What is this? Mario Kart World for the Switch? For the Switch?
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo
Alright.
Direct.
Alright, hold up a
I'm
second.
the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, no, 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 no. One sec, chat. This seems to be a very small error. Let me let me fix this real quick. Alright, I don't know. I guess they don't have English subs yet, because it went straight to French. The French. I mean, I don't understand, but whatever. Alright, I might turn like this off actually, but let's get back to this. That was
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo
let's just
Switch
turn
2.
it off. Alright.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Whoa. Did they just say exclusively to the Nintendo Switch? Oh, they're doing that. It's like there's Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. Oh, it's like the DSi. DSi games didn't really go anywhere though. You got DSi and it was like, yeah, this DSi exclusive games. There weren't many. There weren't many of those because it's like all the DSi had was the camera function. It was like everybody's like, just make DS games. Then the 3DS and that was like, all right, now there's 3DS exclusive games and all this and new 3DS Nintendo. Why? Yet, if you want to play these games, you gotta get a Switch too. Let's see.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
It looks nice, actually, though. Like, really nice.
And in this Mario Kart game,
how many people can be
you
on
can go
stream?
off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Okay, so they really expanded.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
So it's course to course to course to
But
course.
don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
That's very interesting, actually. Knockout Tour.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
We're in the top 8, so you gotta live.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
In free roam, of course, it's a free roam.
You can also freely drive around this vast world.
Explore.
In free roam.
Is that? Oh, no, that's.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
That was a very interesting Wario costume.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Yeah, this is gonna be a big Mario Kart. I can already see it.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here.
At
Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
It's a day one.
More details about this title will
April
be shared
17th?
in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
That's not
so
the date.
be on the lookout for more information in the future.
That will probably tell us when the Switch 2 is coming out, or we already know.
Mario Kart World
by the
launches
end of
on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
I really hope this isn't all just Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive games.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Alright, what you got for me?
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers
They
for
look
Switch 2.
a lot cooler than the regular Joy-Cons, I'll admit.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Oh, the C button.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
I was like, isn't the C button like the GameCube extra analog stick? Maybe? Alone? Yeah, I mean,
ahead of all of you guys.
yeah. To get, I was like, you're talking about.
You.
Oh, they have chat now. It took you this long, Nintendo, to get to add chat. I mean, yeah, there's an app, I guess, but so now people can.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
We'll see where this is gonna take us. But at least we can talk to each other now.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay.
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going.
And it blocks out other noise.
Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow?
Oh,
Okay, nice.
that's actually nice.
Beautiful. It's okay.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Alright, that's actually cool though. Except that was real
you
laggy.
can also share your game screen.
Oh, the lag though.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it.
You guys, I just did it.
The lag though, guys. That's not a good show. You can't.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no.
Screen sharing looks good when there was one person. Like,
Okay.
let
You
me
can chat to your
Here.
heart's
see. Let me get the time.
in the chat, letting you
me
easily
see.
chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Never mind. I thought it looked good. I was wrong.
okay,
I was wrong.
playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so
It just
hard,
looks so
right?
laggy though.
Oh, wow.
They
I'm
probably
like in the
fix. They
sky
might
right
fix in the
here.
future, but
I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above.
Oh, it
above
looks
that
so
wall that's to your
chunky.
left. You're almost there. It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So everyone can watch them play.
I really hope it.
I think I know where you are. Wait,
I really hope it gets better.
think we have
We're
to
together.
try.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay! Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller,
the C button?
there's an additional button.
Yeah, what's that do actually
With the
though?
C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, it's chat. C for chat.
Really cool. Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
Oh,
By
they have the
connecting this
camera
camera
now.
to the system,
Hey.
Oh no.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Yeah.
It looks so
How's everyone
grainy.
doing? Good?
It looks
you
so
can
grainy.
appear on screen and video chat while playing a
Oh
game.
no.
Face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was
I really
good.
hope they fix
No.
this.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
Okay, camera feed. Like one of them looks good. I don't know what Lava's
Please
doing
look forward
differently.
to games which use your camera feed like
Okay,
this.
okay. See now, this is cool.
No, wait.
good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left. Left,
Oh,
left,
I'll let you
left.
fix it.
That looks alright. That's real cool.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room.
All
Play
right.
together or compete in online multiplayer
Ugh.
games.
Like some of the cameras look fine. Like these cameras look good.
Chat while playing
These
your personal
cameras look good. The
favorites.
gameplay still looks chunky as can be though.
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition.
I don't know why the first cameras would
Or
look bad.
hold a sports competition between families. All together,
Oh, no.
anytime, anywhere.
What was different between those
Game chat.
cameras?
What did you think?
I thought.
In developing game
I
chat,
hope it gets
our
better,
goal
but it
was
looks
for you to enjoy
okay.
playing online with others more closely.
I like the idea
including
though.
family
I
and
like the
friends.
idea.
Almost
Hopefully it
as
gets
if
better,
you're all
though.
playing together in the same place.
Man.
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2
Will it come
camera,
with the console?
which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Nope. Yeah, it's a separate item. Cool.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use game chat.
I assume so.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience game
It's
chat,
gonna be free
it
for a
will be
while.
available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
The end of March. So the Switch is coming out. The Switch 2 is coming out this year
Additionally,
sometime.
Game
But
Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
all right.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But
Hasn't that
on
always
Nintendo
been a
Switch
thing?
2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As
That's
shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be
But the thing is, this has been a thing. This was a thing in like the DS era. They had something similar to this, which is like only certain games use it. They're like, if you own this game, your friend had a DS, you could share the game with him, but it's like limited. It wasn't like you got the full game. You got like this mode of the game. You could play. I played Mario Kart like that. They had but you only could play Shy Guy. That was the thing. It's like you can only play Shy Guy, but you can play Mario Kart. It's just like, I mean, they've gotten better now. I mean, now you just need one game, so that's good.
Played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
Oh, so it doesn't have to be just the Nintendo Switch 2.
Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
Alright, see, yeah, only certain games will have it,
support
obviously.
Is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Pretty much get a Switch 2.
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Alright,
Please take a look.
Let's get these stats, these statistics. Bigger screen, same thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Alright. High definition display.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Alright. I mean, 440 or 1440p.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second.
Alright.
For smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Alright, that's good. That's good to hear.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
It's actually really nice. Magnetically.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically.
We'll see how that works out.
Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Alright, cool.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
It's so weird looking still, but it makes sense, I guess.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Okay. Mouse controls.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Improved speakers, clear audio. Okay.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Built-in
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via Game Chat.
Burb.
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Alright, and 3 audio gives us...
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, 3-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Oh, this is gonna be... A new stand. How's the stand look?
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a
Alright,
large,
I remember seeing this. Never
sturdy
mind.
stand.
It's better than the last one.
You can move it freely, like this.
And 2 USB-C ports.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Make it easy to stream with.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera
or
charging in tabletop mode.
Yeah. Larger, faster storage, right?
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
It needed
that of Nintendo Switch. For
it's
storing
still
your
not
game
the
downloads,
biggest, but it works.
save data, and more.
You can always buy a
Reading
SD
and writing
card,
data
so.
is also faster.
I mean, it still works. 4K support.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock
That's probably
to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Oh, that looks. In van ventilation, it is a van.
The
a
Nintendo
fan.
Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Good, good. I mean, the Switch doesn't have a fan itself, but I mean, that probably
On
feel
Nintendo
weird.
Switch 2, you
On the
can play
handheld.
Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Of course. We need a. I got to get this. I got to get this, aren't I? Hopefully, they have to get a game that like I really, really want.
As you just saw,
Because
Nintendo
so far,
Switch 2
Mario Kart's
isn't
like
simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features.
I mean,
And
so far
to
so
help
good.
players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello.
Oh.
My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Is this like a PlayStation
I'm standing
Home?
over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
All right, no. We're
There
gonna.
are a lot of question marks.
If this game comes free with the Switch, I'm just gonna say they've given up on the Mii's. This could have been like a Mii game so easily, but it's like if this comes with the Switch, like a free game, like Wii Sports, it's like this. We just don't care about Mii's anymore. They're a novelty at this point.
Mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system.
Genius.
A
Just
magnetic circuit is
genius.
formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls.
Yeah,
And when
we've heard.
combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Yeah, this seems kind of.
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes,
If this is
things
a
like
free game,
this
people are
are
gonna.
possible.
If this comes with a free
There are
game, yeah,
secrets to
people are gonna
discover,
be.
even as you're
speed
playing
running
mini
this.
games and tech demos.
Yeah, these tech domes are gonna get speed
Some of the
ran.
secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out.
HD
There
Rumble.
are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
As a
So please check it out if you're
paid
interested.
digital only game. So you still have to
Now,
buy the.
I'd like to share some more information
What?
regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Huh?
This is the game
Nah.
card for Nintendo Switch 2
No,
titles.
we can't do this, Nintendo, please.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game
Oh my
cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
All right.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
All right.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
All right. So it's like, yeah.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more.
All right.
We're also releasing a new Pro controller.
I just got
It
a new
has a
Pro
C button,
controller.
which launches Game Chat.
For my
And on the back,
Switch.
there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Oh no.
In addition,
There's so much-
an audio jack has been added.
Oh, that's
We've
good.
introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live.
Oh,
There will
this is
also
gonna
be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of
man.
Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
All right, Switch 2, you need something to wow me. I
And
need
now,
something
the
reason to
Nintendo
get this
Switch 2
system.
launch date.
What's the launch date?
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Alright. So far, I mean, there's not much
Now,
that's, you know,
broadly
interesting.
speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
Okay.
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Yeah, we expected that.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
That makes sense.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
It's like if you got a better version. Okay.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Hold up a minute. Now that's an image. Huh. Sorry about that. Something just happened. But all right, back to this though. Jamboree TV. Did I miss? Was there an update for Super Mario Party Jamboree? Like the Jamboree TV thing doesn't seem familiar. This has to be a Switch 2 thing.
Please take a look.
All right, let's see what you got.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
All right, so this is a Switch 2 thing.
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
New games.
audio recognition,
Oh, this is gonna be.
more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a
Sure.
single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and
people are gonna
emotions
get-
in real time.
Yeah, nah.
Or
nothing
four
friendly
friends
about
can take
this.
the party online.
Yeah, nah, this is gonna be nothing
Up
friendly
next,
about that.
it's
That's gonna
Bowser
get.
Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins.
Yeah,
Ride
this
an
seems
RC car
very
with your voice. Go.
experimental.
And
Wii.
compete in other mini games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Go! Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station?
Seems
From
actually pretty
mini-games that
interesting.
use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble. The biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree.
I mean,
Nintendo
I like
Switch
the
2
I
edition
like it,
plus
but
Jamboree TV launches
not
on
enough for me
Nintendo
to
Switch 2, July 24th.
it comes out
Nintendo
a month and
Switch 2
some
players
afterwards.
who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
All right. The thing is, though,
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience.
Yeah, still
where
not
you can
enough.
see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
you gotta give me something. I haven't played this, sadly, so this is
Nintendo Switch 2
something.
editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates,
Ooh, it looks
and also
nice.
support HDR. which makes the image more vibrant. So you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
I'll admit.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
All right.
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and
your
quests
Sheikah Play
you
has
haven't found
apps
yet.
now.
Guidance activating.
They gave the Sheikah Play apps. That is okay. All right. You know, that's fun, but man.
Proceed north.
GPS. You get GPS for your Sheikah Play.
You can share your creations using QR codes and
people,
send them to another player to create in their game.
This is gonna get crazy. That's gonna be used a lot. All right, that's the reason to pick up use the app for that reason alone.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
I don't think you need the app for that, but I mean, I'm pretty sure you need the app, but.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Hold up. Is that the Jamba Heart? I'm kidding, it's not purple, but it looks like the Jamba Heart.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
Like the Jamba Heart.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Man.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
But what's it gonna have exclusively?
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Alright.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in Full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
So you get the better experience on the Switch 2.
Plus,
oh, come on.
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year,
just be upgraded resolution.
A Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
I hope it just has upgraded resolution.
By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
That's close to a reason to get one. I'm gonna play this game, but I own a Switch.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
We'll see how this goes.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
How much is an upgrade pack, though?
We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
ZA there.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
What is it? What you got?
Please take a look.
Show me something interesting. Wait, is it Lou just... We gotta stop for a second. We gotta... There's so many jokes that I can't make right now. It's very inappropriate jokes, but what am I looking at? Nintendo. My brain wanted to go somewhere. My mouth is faster though. You explain this to me, Nintendo. What am I looking at? This is, you know what? I've never seen anything like this. It's very exclusive. It's just, you can't start the video like that. You gotta like, can they do flips and the frame rate is, it looks better now. There are gonna be so many jokes. I'm sorry. I don't want to make them, but I'm not gonna make them just Nintendo. You had know what you were doing. I do feel bad for faking it, but I mean, it's like, okay, that's cool. That's cool. All right, yeah. See, you made it cool. You made it cool, Nintendo. Aw, you really gonna let them? You really gonna let them get you like that? Let them style you like this too, bruh.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves.
This actually looks really cool.
We hope you're
though,
looking forward
so.
to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I mean, still not a reason to get a Switch 2. Oh, playing Elden Ring on the go.
This world is in dire need of repair.
I gotta play Elden Ring to begin with.
You can see them
I'll play on the PS5, thank you.
That guide you through your burden.
I need a reason for the Switch 2. Elden Ring on the go is a good reason, but
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord.
So many Switch 2s are gonna get broken.
May you take the throne.
Tarnished edition. I don't know. I don't.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time.
I mean, it's going to be on PC and other systems, so.
Getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to
I'm kidding.
every
People are going to
setback
play this on handheld. This is a handheld
it's
game.
the kind of game you can
like
quickly
crazy.
pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Yep. All right.
皆さんこんにちは。
What you got?
この中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。
All right.
本体を持ち寄っての
The
対戦
Switch
はもちろん、
is joining the big boys.
Switch 2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 Fighters Edition の
Years 1 and 2 Fighter Edition.
さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカ
And
ー
they
ド
get
も一緒に
amiibo
Switch
figure.
2
Oh
の発売日にお
no.
届けします。
I wonder how Maximilian dude feels about this. I wonder if he's. I don't think he was a. Was he
Initiating
a
arsenal boot sequence.
I can't remember.
Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal
All right,
levels.
this guy sounds.
Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
Why does this look like
After
that
2 long wars where our freedom
platinum
was
game
restricted, we
that I
will
can't remember?
finally be liberated
Never mind. What am I
from
talking
human
about? This looks crazy and cool and what?
Equipment and money.
Arsenal.
For sale, and you're buying.
Rebels!
All right, the Switch wanted to show out. I'll admit, it looks kind of laggy at times though, but
the sovereign axiom.
I'm being very harsh on the Switch. I love the Switch. I love my Switch.
To destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
Oh,
there's our anime protagonist. Oh, it's this game. I never played the first one.
Hey, this is Joseph Fares from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
Everybody.
The game is a story about friendship.
Everybody's been
You
working
play
on their
as
games
Neo,
in
who
secret.
writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free.
Yep.
Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction
with
on the
one
day
game.
Switch 2 launches.
I wonder if you. Yeah, you'll be able to play one game. It has to be.
We're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and
Oh,
on the
no.
gridiron. We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform.
Handheld
EA Sports,
NFL.
It's in the game.
Oh, I mean, I just said
Hi,
that.
I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing
Not
Hogwarts
interested.
Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and
So
seamless
far,
world
there's been
transitions,
one
you'll be
game.
immersed in the Wizarding World
I mean,
like never
other
before.
than Pokemon Legends ZA.
And the new mouse controls on
That's
Switch
kind
2
of interesting
give you
me.
even more ways to experience the adventure.
I mean, these other games have interesting, but not enough. Like they're good,
Discover
just
the
not enough for me
enhanced
to want to
magic when
get
Hogwarts
Switch
Legacy
2.
launches on the same day as Switch 2.
You gotta give me something good.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Tony Hawk. If it wasn't for, well, the copywriting, I mean, it's not their fault. Yeah. I mean, it's been so long since I played a Tony Hawk game. I mean, it's literally years. I used to play one of these games like every other day. Huh. There's always something. Be it Star Wars or SpongeBob, there's always something.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Alright, what you have?
We are bringing our flagship title,
Oh,
Hitman,
Hitman.
World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As
Alright,
the
you
best
look.
assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does
Okay.
everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary
Dead.
depending
Oh,
on the
you
player's
threw the
imagination.
hippos? Oh, that's a death sentence there, man. You can't.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to
It's a
bring
day
another
one,
familiar
too.
agent to the platform.
Huh. I mean, you want to get that out of my face? Thank you. Thank you. Oh.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Hitman, the people that work on Hitman are working on a 007 game. Oh, it's great.
The story of light and shadow that never fades.
Oh. Bravery Default. I was like Final Fantasy 9?
Remastered in high definition.
I mean, I never got to play Bravery Default. I was always interested. It was just
commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party.
I am
Enjoy
interested.
your adventure with upgraded features
But
and enhancements.
Not enough
And
for,
all
you know,
new
Switch 2.
minigames with unique ways to play.
Never mind.
Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster.
Flying Fairy.
Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light.
Available as a launch date game, you know.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です
Is this the Yakuza? Yeah.
我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです
Then is it
1988年
3 or 4? It's 3, then 4, then 5, right? Yakuza 0, then 3, then 4, 5.
伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください
Alright.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo.
Alright.
Please take a look.
Show me something. Show me something. What you got? It's Koei Tecmo. They make a lot of good games. Neo, Dynasty Warriors.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
Oh,
joined
it's
hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
it's the Legend of Zelda's Dynasty
Their
Warrior
union
game.
led to
Another
a great
one.
and prosperous
They're
kingdom.
making another one. I guess
But
there's.
in time, a terrible evil arose.
Ganon was a bad guy, but he
War
wasn't the
fought
bad
to
guy.
vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the imprisoning war.
And we get to be a part of the imprisoning war.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Oh. It's a Zelda game.
So that's Hyrule Castle?
Zelda, you get another game?
Then that must mean this really is the past.
Oh, yeah, Koei Tecmo. This is Koei Tecmo. Yep. Yep. There's Ganondorf. You were playing with a character before. Now you're the big bad of this Dynasty Warrior game. very interesting. Hyrule Warriors, that was it. What's the name though? Age of Imprisonment. New Gandorf, like ancient Gandorf, like hieroglyphics look pretty good. Coming this winter, I mean, Hyrule Warriors was
that
good.
Was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
Not the game that I'm looking for, though.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games, with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
Yes, yes.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Okay.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
GameCube.
Please
take GameCube games and add XD Gale Darkness and Coliseum. GameCube, come on. Do it. There we go. Please. XD Gale Darkness, Coliseum.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Please,
Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001.
Just show me the games.
Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Thank you.
A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading.
Wind Waker is actually
using a mysterious baton.
Yeah, this is gonna get people hyped.
Sail on an adventure across the Great Sea.
Play all the Zelda games.
The Wind Waker. Transcending history and
the world.
A tale of souls and swords eternally told.
Oh.
In this 3D weapons-based fighting
hey,
game,
it's my main.
Each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda
series. You know, that makes
sense
why this is on here. That makes sense.
Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speed.
This series will never get love.
30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races.
F-Zero GX? Oh my goodness.
Machine customization and story mode. Get ready to experience.
I love this game. I still own this game, technically.
In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Alright. But, you know, I'm still waiting for XD.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
Grappling hook.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Alright, okay.
More titles will be added in the future.
There it is. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, amazing. Super Mario Strikers. Pokemon, this is the lineup. Chibi Robo, Luigi, yeah. Pokemon Coliseum, okay, see.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game.
But the thing is, this will be on the Switch, right? This Nintendo will give you Nintendo Classic, say that again?
Game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day.
This will be available at same day as Nintendo Switch 2, so this will be on the Nintendo Switch as well. You'll need a Switch 2. Still not a reason to get a Switch 2, but a reason to re-up, your membership.
As the hardware's release. And
okay.
A dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller,
that's a Switch 2
exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, that's a reason.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
I was gonna say Dudes and Souls.
You can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from publishing.
That's something I want. All right, what else you got? What else you got? What am I looking at? Hello. Wait, this actually is this Delta? Oh no! This is gonna take over again. I wonder if they were waiting for the Switch 2 to release this. Like, he was gonna release it and they're like, Switch 2 is coming out, make this like a day one exclusive. Because this will get people to get a Switch 2. This alone will get, Switch 2. The Undertale parallel story, Deltarune. Hey, it's our boy. Yeah, this is gonna. Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Chapter 4. Deltarune is waiting. When does it come out? When's it coming out? Available on Nintendo Switch 2 launched. Yeah, okay.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Nope, actually, go back. Nope, I was seeing if that down there if it's anything different. Nope, just Nintendo Switch 2. Oh, that's.
Hi, I'm
that's
Randy
almost a
from
reason.
Gearbox.
That's literally almost a reason by itself.
4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
Someone on PC, someone on Switch.
Loot and shoot your way through a
someone on
world filled
PlayStation,
with
someone on
wild enemies
Xbox.
and outrageous weapons.
Crossplay, man.
We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in
I actually like
2025.
Borderlands, so this is.
We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K.
There's too many games.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2
Civ
edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire.
You know,
and
I've
guide your
played
people
only
throughout the ages
older
of history.
Civilizations and barely that then.
With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
That actually does make
Civ
sense.
7
That's...
launches on the same day as Switch 2.
I need to play Civ 7.
If you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2
This is a game I'd
by
play.
purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
All right, what else you got?
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks. And I'm Ben Bishop.
I'm going to say...
Our final announcement for today
basketball?
is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus
NBA 2K as well.
There,
we can't
there
wait
we
to
go.
see you in the ring. And on the court.
You can sound a little more enthusiastic on the court.
Kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a
This
profound
seems familiar.
This is terrible at steering a raft.
The faces look familiar.
Awesome! You nailed it!
Alright.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Something about this art style.
Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
A very just let's hang out game.
Survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything.
On to the next
set
island.
sail. This time for home.
Never mind. It's just the art style looks so familiar.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Oh, I actually own this in the Gungeon. I'm no good at it, but
Here's
I
the
own
first
it.
look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Oh,
Dodge countless
Ray
bullets and aim
is,
for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike
I only seen Ray play this.
Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
Ray Narvaez.
You can expect some fan-favorite
Junior.
elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
I know I don't have the. It's like with Hades, man. I'm just not great at those type of games. This is very different from what I was gonna say. I was like, is it Astroneer or something? There weren't creatures on Astroneer like that. Yeah, is this Astroneer? Saw a lot of this during the Achievement Hunter days. Nah, but there was no space station, so this can't be. Star Seeker, Astroneer Expedition. Astroneer's the name, though. I mean, it could be Astroneer. Developer Digital.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world
I
of
do
the
want to play
dark future
Cyberpunk
to Nintendo
2077.
players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City.
Thanks to this game I have to play before I play
you
that,
can
though.
transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Yeah.
こんにちは。
Alright, Square
Square
Enix.
Enix の
Give me something.
山口です。
Final Fantasy Tactics.
Nintendo Switch 2で Final
I mean, this
Fantasy
is still
7
good, but
インターグレードを
we wanted
発売い
Final
たします
Fantasy Tactics. or
本作は
FF9
ミッドガル脱
remake,
出までを
both
描いた
remakes.
3部作シリーズの1作目となり、
FF8
20年
remake
以上
be
の
cool,
時を経
but
て再創作された
give us
新しい
10-3
FF7 を体験いただきます。
a 6-7 or 6-8
スイ
or
ッチ2
9 or
で展開する
remake.
FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Yeah. Wait. Oh, I thought they were gonna show something. Never mind. These are all the games they showed. And these new games, this looks. Oh, this is that game that's been shown up constantly. Hollow Knight. This is just. Yeah, this is just the game, man. Story of Season. We talked about this in the last direct. Goodnight Universe is interesting. 2 Point Museum is not for me, but I think it was cool. Wild Hearts is not Monster Hunter, but still pretty cool. I saw this looks like a game I'd enjoy, honestly. Puyo Puyo Tetris was never a good Tetris player. Refactory, I owned one of them, I believe. Wait, so the whoa, we can't just skip over that. So the characters before were Wolverine, Captain America, the maybe Magic, Nova, Wolverine, Captain America, Magic, Nova, Storm, and there were 2 others, right? Now we have Spider-Man and Venom. But I don't think Venom was there before. That's why I'm like also like freaking out, because was that Starfield or wait a sec? I kind of no, go back. Also bring that back up. It was Star Wars Outlaw. Never mind. I do want to play Starfield as well, but that's something else. Another time. Just Hades. I actually saw this. Fast Fusion. This seems. I'm thinking like old PS2. Shall when we saw this. Yeah, we saw this last direct. Looks cool. This last direct looks interesting. Not what's it called? I forgot the series name, but Fortnite. I mean, it looks good. So, Ridge Riders, Professor Layton. Oh, my sister loves Professor Layton. Oh, I got text her about that. I like it too, but not a reason to get a Switch 2. Not yet. For real, FF9 remake or a FF Tactics will do it.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
All right, what's the last game?
Please take a look.
From the developer or partners. Okay. Real dark looking. This feels very like
I give you
Dark Souls, but it looks too pretty.
my blood.
There's a lot of people that talk about blood.
I give you
But only one thing that Dark
my
Souls
life.
talks about, not even Dark Souls, in the Soul series talks about
Turn.
blood.
O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight,
Is this Bloodborne?
to humanity's very dusk.
No, this is something else, right? No, this is something else. It's not Blood. It can't be. The Switch 2 can't get Bloodborne before anybody else. No. No. The Switch 2 announces if the Switch 2 announces Bloodborne 2, that would be it. That would be hilarious. But there's trains. There's two. Nah, this is Bloodborne 2. This is not your created character. This is the equivalent of Sekiro, but for Bloodborne. which is still pretty cool, but it's like, yeah, it's like Bloodborne, Sekiro's version though. That's all right. That's okay. I want to see. Is this what? Where are we? Are we in Fallout now? Why you got like flying power armor? Okay. Getting real Zelda vibes. Is it gonna fall out the sky as well? Oh, he's a vampire. Bates. So cool. That frog is horrifying, and it'll find me lacking in a sewer somewhere. Is
Close
this?
your eyes
Wait.
and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able.
What?
Carrier of blood.
Okay, wait a second. Is this Bloodborne? Was I wrong? I'm happy to be wrong. What is going on? Bro, what is going on? Okay, yeah, these... Oh, gravity. Gravity is still a thing.
Flow for one. And one alone.
Whoa. The dust... Is this? It's not Bloodborne, but it's like adjacent. It's something. Wait a second. Hold up a minute. Man, I don't. My Bloodborne knowledge isn't good enough to know if this is a reference. The only rat I know is Patches. All right. Available only on. Oh.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
That's gonna sell Nintendo Switch that's gonna sell Nintendo Switch 2s. Easy. That by itself, that's an exclusive. A From Software exclusive on the Switch 2. Yeah. That's gonna sell. That's
We'll
gonna
be
sell the
publishing
system.
a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game. So please
And
check it out when
I
it's available.
probably won't be watching that, but I'll be watching
That's all from
Maximilian
our
do.
publishing and
So
development partners.
maybe you'll see me in this chat because I know he'll be
We'd like
there.
to thank the developers who
He'll
appeared
be there.
today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
Oof.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
The Nintendo Switch 2's
We'll
upgraded. It's
showcase
gotten
more
better.
games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Oh, I'm kinda.
Please take a look at this.
That's like I'm on the cusp. There's like four good games I want on the Switch already. Right? Is it? We already seen Kirby, so it's not Kirby. Unless there's a new Kirby game, but that would make sense. See, it's wait. Kirby, wait, what? But we just got what? Oh, all right. Oh, Kurt, what's going on? Your dream powers aren't working. He's trying to start the engine. Come on, Kirby. There we go. Where are you? Where are you? Giant mouth opens. It's just darkness. Oh. Is this wait. Kirby Rock? Oh no. And like that, the Switch 2 is... Please don't tell me this is that Kirby racing game. Or technically battle game, but you know. Oh no. I know that those vehicles anywhere. Air Ride. Yep. Air Riders. Had to be different. When's it coming out? Oh. Sakurai? This is a soccer. Oh my goodness.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally
That's the reason to
released
get
on
the Switch
Nintendo
2.
GameCube
Okay,
system
that's
over
the reason to
20
get
years
the
ago,
Switch 2.
is getting a brand new game.
All right. I'm.
We hope
yeah.
you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
All right, Kirby, you won me over. You won me
is
over.
Our last trailer for today.
All
Please
right.
take a look.
Pop out. Show me what you got. What in the world am I looking? Those eyes are too high definition for me. What am I looking at? Kirby Air Rise wasn't the big game, so this has to be something crazy. Sakurai game. Is this a Donkey Kong game? Is this a new Donkey Kong? Oh no. It's Donkey Kong, right? You look different, DK. Oh, this is Donkey Kong, but with Mario Odyssey control. Oh, this is gonna be. Yep. All right. This is a reason to get the Switch 2 as well. And destructible environments. Yep. Okay. Is your whole goal to collect gold? Because it seems that's what you're doing. Yeah, okay. Nah. I see a lot of reasons to buy Switch 2 at the moment. If you're a fan of certain games, but Dust Bloods is like one of the big ones. This is one of the big ones. Kirby Air Rise by Sakurai, one of the big reasons. Well, you send on. My sister's gonna want. Is this Donkey Kong? At this point, it's like I'm like, is it DK? It looks like Donkey Kong, but it doesn't at certain points. Like it's Diddy Kong grown up, but I doubt it. Yeah, they wouldn't do that. We got other angry monkeys or gorillas. Monkeys. And the fan art for that is gonna be. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's fan art already for that monkey woman. Let me see if I can get it. Let's see. Let's go back. Not you. Bam. Fan art. Let me think. Is it out for yeah, there's gonna be fan art for this character in like I don't know. It's after this video came out. It's probably already fan art of her. You know, I don't want to check. I don't want to be right. We're just gonna move on. There's a new Donkey Kong. This is pushing towards new Smash Brothers. New Donkey Kong is pushing towards it. Like he has new abilities. There we have new Zelda, new abilities.
Was a brand new 3D platforming action game.
Every main character needs new
Kong,
abilities. Samus has some. Her new game, Prime.
With incredible strength, smash through enemies,
man,
walls, the ground, and just
Smash
about
comes out,
everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world.
Yeah, it will make
more details will be shared in the future.
I doubt a new Smash is coming out, but
to it.
It's like it's all pushing towards one direction. This was, I was
to recap,
pleasantly surprised.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Dust
Finally,
was the
here are the hardware
reason.
options that will be available at launch.
Okay.
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Okay.
For more details, please check the official
Honestly,
Nintendo Switch 2 website, which
I
goes
might
live
just wait
later
till there's
today.
like a Nintendo Switch 2, but like a different style,
We've covered
not
a
just
lot
basic.
of information,
Maybe.
but that's all we have to share for today.
I gotta see what else is coming out day
You'll
one.
have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
Well, I'm
We
ready.
appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
And thank you. All right. Is that it? Yep. I mean, oh, there's a treehouse. When? Tomorrow. Oh. Or it's gonna be going on from the. Oh, it's gonna be going from tomorrow till. Oh, that's gonna be a long stream. Well, before we go, we gotta look at it. Give us Square Enix. You tell me there's Final Fantasy IX remake and Switch 2 will be in my hands faster than you can say, huh? All right, just give it to me. And this, let's go. Let's see. I don't know what this lady was doing with the ring blade or whatever. It reminds me of what's her name from Soul Calibur. Man, I'm blanking on names, but yeah, we got Fallout machines over here. We got it. It feels like. Let's see, not you. Who cares about you? We got Vampire Man. Oh, well, I'm looking for some specific. Yes, that. All right, hold up.
The moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I mean, we got rid of the blunderbuster or the whatever your little reload 10-minute reloading guns. We got some submachine guns now. All right, in a Dark Souls game from Software Dark Souls game. That's why it's important.
I pray that you are able.
And
carrier of
this
blood.
is why I thought it was Bloodborne. I can't remember his name. I own Bloodborne. I haven't beaten it though, because well, I'm not that skilled. I am a part of my language. I am a shield bitch. That's what I am. And when it comes to the Dark Souls types games, I need a shield, and Bloodborne is no exception. I do not have dodges on point, but I know how to block, and I know when to block, and I know how to parry. But dodging, I mean, I can dodge pretty well, but it's not the best. Not good enough for Bloodborne. And Sekiro, my parry game is good, but not perfect. So Sekiro's still outside my range. But this, I don't know what the dinosaur stuff's about. Dinosaur people, dudes singing. That's the weapon. That's the weapon for me. Gravity powers.
And one alone.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not fluent enough in Bloodborne to know if this is a reference to anything. I'm sad to say. I mean, like I said, I haven't beat the game. But we got Air Riders. We have. Where are you? There's the fact that this is going to be a paid game is still. You still got to buy it. It says paid game, so I'm guessing you have to buy it, which is just weird. This is funny. Having the GPS now on the Nintendo Switch Online app. It's like, I need a GPS to this location. All right, you go straight. At this road, you'll take a right, and it's just, yeah, nah. You're wild for that, Nintendo. You can't just start it like that. This looks cool, though. I want to play the first one, though, which, I have a Switch. I just need to get it. There's a lot on here I'm interested in. Bravery Default, I'm also interested in. And this right here, this is I want it. I need this. I need to play XD Gale Darks. I need to play Coliseum. I need to play them now. So, I mean, if I don't get the Switch 2, I'll be doing this day one. This will be my day one game. This is what I'll be doing. If I don't get the Switch 2, I'll be playing the XD or Coliseum. You start with Coliseum, obviously. That'll be my Switch 2 game. But on that note, it was a very it was a pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The Switch 2 available June 5th. It's very close. It's about 2 months away, like a little less than 2 months actually. But yeah, man, I can't wait, man. There's gonna be so much, man. There's gonna be so much. I'm ready though. I'm ready. Well, but with that though, I'm going to have to say this is the end of the video. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for hanging out. I hope you have a good evening, morning, night, wherever you are, and I'll catch you all. What? Say it in the next vid. All right. Peace out and have a good day.